Alright, starting a new video here. My screen record only lasts 10 minutes, so continuing where I left off here. This means greppable output, and just like the last scan, we're going to do a range here. This time we're doing 0 to 255. Now you want to put an arrow here, this arrow, and then you're going to want to specify your file path. As you can see, I'm putting all the results to a file called NMAP right on the desktop, and it'll run. And we could see the results there. Something that's going to be extremely useful if you're scanning for a lot of ports or a lot of PCs on the network. Now this option here means verbose, and you want to put 2 V's with NMAP. I'm not sure about if it's the same thing for different other Linux commands, but this gives you the option to put 2 verboses, double verbose, and it's basically going to show you every single port that's on there if you want that. Let's see here. You're just going to see all the ports that are down, and this is going to be what you want to see here. Ports that are open. It's going to list through every single machine that it scanned on the network. This here is a way to specify a port. As you can see here, I targeted port 22, which is used for SSH. This is a command that can be useful if you want to, if you know which ports are likely to be open, or you don't want to waste your time with all the ones you know are going to be closed. Now the -F option is another useful tool within NMAP that means fast, and it's going to scan the 100 most important ports. You could say most commonly used. As you could see here, we got all the ports that we got from our full scan last time with the fast option, so it's something that you would probably frequently use. We got the same information here. Now this is going to be a short overview of ZenMap, which is actually part of NMAP. It's got this, it's made by the same team, I guess. It's got the same logo and everything. We'll go into it here. But this is also another useful thing because it's basically a graphical user interface. And here you could see that you could I'll get into it here in the video right now, but you'll see the different options here. You just put your, so there's the different options. As you can see that it automatically puts it into the command line, so you don't have to memorize. Kind of, if you're not as good at NMAP, you could kind of just use this and it'll put it into a command for you. All you got to do is put your target in and you'll get your output here. As you can see, it gives you different options that you could use that'll be useful, like trace route, or maybe you want to do a slow scan, which is going to be something that people use to avoid detection because it's not going to show a lot of different connection requests on the target computer. So we'll get into an example here. As you can see, each one's going to change the command, and it's got some pretty complex scans that you might not otherwise know how to use. And this one here is a command that I ran. Let's see here, it's an intent scan for the whole range of the virtual network, and it's going to show you all the hosts that are down. Sorry about that, my video ended. Let's forward through this. So here you could see that it just shows you everything that pretty much the last thing showed you, but you have kind of a neater interface here. And it tells you all the details, how long it took for each scan, the scripts, and it kind of formats it pretty neat in different colors there. But it also gives you some information that you won't get from the command line, like the topology here. You could see the router, you could see the different machines. Here you might get something else. Different things you could play around with. And that is the last part of my NMAP presentation. Thank you.